First event is event 401. It's the open male, 11 years and over, 400 meters freestyle. Heat 1. So the first heat, lane 2 is Jamie from Leyland, 12 years old. Lane 3, Logan Evans, Blackpool, 11 years old. Lane 4, Ewan Atkinson, 12 years old from Winsford. Lane 5 is Elliot Dart, Carnforth, 12 years old. And lane 6 is George Davis from Winsford, 12 years old. So only one 11-year-old, that is Logan Evans in lane 3. Everybody else is 12, 400 meters of glorious freestyling. Not much to choose between Ewan, Elliot and George at the moment, with Logan just a little bit behind them and Jamie just touching now. Just to remind swimmers, they need to have t-shirts on and shouldn't even be here. Girls, I am talking to you. You are not deaf. Off you go. Chop, chop. Ewan is leading the way for Winsford. Followed by Elliot. George is still up there as well. Logan a little bit behind them. And Jamie. Elliot just pushing ahead here. He's going to turn first. The Winsford boys are hanging in there. So is Logan. And here goes Elliot. Ewan followed by Elliot, followed by, Ewan followed by George. Here comes Elliot, followed by George. Followed by Ewan, and Logan is scrapping in the pool like he usually does. And Logan. Massive PB by Elliot. Heat 2. Can we squeeze up to let the parents into the gallery, please? Plenty of parents still looking to sit down. Disqualification in event 401, Heat 1, Lane 4. Okay, in lane 1 we have Kieran from Chorley. Lane 2, Eben from Winsford. Lane 3, Ethan Williams from Great Harwood. Lane 4 is Lucas from Preston. Lane 5 is Jamie from Leyland. Lane 6 is Thomas Hall from Manchester. Lane 7 is Nathan Henderson, Carnforth. And lane 8 is Carter McMillan, Stretford. Lane 7 is Nathan, 14 years old from Carnforth. He's going to turn first here. Rest of the boys all pretty close. Long way to go in this. Little bit of a kick here and there. Nathan is still pushing on. The rest of the boys pretty much in a line. Certainly 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. And lane 8. Nathan's off. Look at him go. Here comes Nathan again, turning first. still up for grabs, second and third on this heat. Lane 2 is Eben. Lane 8 is Carter from Stretford. Lane 2 pushing on, and so is lane 4, Lucas. Nathan still out in the front on his own. He's done this race all on his own with no help from anybody else. Lane 2 starting to move. That's Eben. Lane 1, Kieran's hanging in there. Lane 4 is Lucas. He's there. And in lane 3 is Ethan. Don't forget Carter at the top. In lane 8. Nathan has a big lead here. Even turning second. Lucas third. Kieran fourth. Ethan fifth. Nathan came in here at 5 minutes 21. Nathan, you had ready to eat this morning, didn't you? Even coming in second. Lucas third. All fabulous times, all you swimmers. Well done, boys. Heat 3. Disqualification, event 401, heat 2, lane 2. This is heat 3 of the boys 400 metres free. Lane 1 is Freddie Yates from Great Harwood. Lane 2 is Oliver Williams, Great Harwood, both 15. Lane 3 is Cole Staley, Winsford, 13. Lane 4 is Ben Bedford from Clitheroe, 14. Lane 5 is Dylan Gregory. He is 13 from Crosby. Lane 6 is Matthew Mackay. He is 16 from Manchester. Lane 7, and my favourite swimmer, Archie. He's 13 from Blackpool. He is my son. And lane 8 is Jack from Preston. Archie's old mate. They go back years swimming against each other. You get to know all these swimmers when you watch them year after year. Here they go. Okay, so in lane 4, we have Ben Bedford from Clitheroe. Lane 3 is Cole from Winsford. Lane number 6 is Matthew from Manchester. Lane 2 is Oliver from Great Harwood. If you didn't know, in lane 7 is Archie, and in lane 8 is Jack. Lane 4 is Ben, still leading the way, but only just. They're starting to catch him. Lane 5 there is Dylan Gregory, prolific. I've watched him swim for years now. He is a good swimmer, and look at this. He's eating up that distance. Lane 6 is Matthew. Lane 2 is Oliver from Great Harwood. Lane 7 is the fantastic Archie. Told ya, Dylan's coming back here. Look at this. Lane 5, Dylan Gregory from Crosby. Lane 4, Ben. This is a race. We're turning together here. Look at Dylan. That is a good turn. I think he has timed this to perfection. Has he got much left? Or is Ben going to hold on here? I think they've got 2 more lengths to go after this. Here we go. Boys still swimming fast here. Dylan Gregory, you superstar. Has he timed this to perfection? Dylan is only 13 years old. Look at that. He has got some lungs on him. Under 5 minutes. Dylan Gregory, you superstar. Ben, super swim. Third in lane 6 is Matthew Mackay. Here we go. Here comes Jack, lane 8. Freddie is there in lane 1. Here he comes. Well done, boys. Big PBs from most of you. Love the 400 free. Love the camaraderie. Here we go. Heat number 4. Heat 4, here we go. Oldest swimmer in this is lane 5, Jacob Hacking from Great Harwood, 17. The rest are all 15, apart from Aaron Nolte in lane 6. Terrific swimmer. Aaron's a big boy. Lane 7, going well there. Micah Knoll from Manchester. Okay, lane 1 is Thomas from Stretford. Lane 2 is Daniel Richardson from Winsford. Lane 3, Rowan Allison. I know Rowan, 15 years old from Preston. Lane 4, Ethan Griffin, Satellite. Lane 5, Jacob Hacking, 17 from Great Harwood. Lane 6, Aaron, as I've mentioned, from Blackpool, 13 years old. Lane 7, Micah Knoll from Manchester, 15. And lane 8 is Ewan Sayers from Blackpool. Lane 3 is Rowan from Preston, taking this out from the front. Lane 4 is Ethan Griffin, Satellite. Rowan isn't letting up here, look at this. Lane 4 is Ethan. He's going to try and claw some of this lead back. Up there in lane 7 is Micah Knoll from Manchester. Lane 1 is Thomas Cole. Thomas is representing Stretford. Here comes Rowan. Here comes Rowan, lane 3, he's got a big lead. Lane 7 is trying to hang in there, Micah Knoll, and so is lane 4, Ethan Griffin. Lane 5 is Jacob, and lane 1, closest to us here at the gallery, is Thomas. Here we go. I think Rowan has swum from the front here, done all the work on his own. He won't let this go. I know Rowan. Here we go, Rowan. What a swim, Rowan. Lane 4 and lane 7. I don't think they're going to catch him. But the race is on for second place. This is a race. And it's going to be... It is Ethan, followed by Micah. Look at it. Lane 1. Well done, Thomas. Ewan coming in there as well. Well done, boys. Ding dong. You've got a spot prize, so go double quick. Heat 5. Nobody in lanes 5, 6 and 7. Isaac and Ethan are not in those lanes. Turning first is lane 4. Jared from Preston. Preston breeding 400 metre swimmers like they're going out of fashion. Jared turning first again. Okay, so in lane 1 we have Ruben Cowell from Winsford. Lane 2, Luke Horton from Carnforth. Lane 3 is Oliver Nutter from Bobcats. Lane 4 is Jared Cross, leading at the moment. Lane 5 is Oliver Lambert from Crosby. Lane 6 is no one, he's not there. Lane 7 is not there. Lane 8 is Freddie Hunter. Jared leading the way from the front again. Lane 3 is Oliver. Lane 5 is Oliver. Oliver might finish second here. Lane 2 is Luke. Luke at the moment is the only one that's going to dispel my theory that Oliver's going to finish second. Jared still swimming like a fish, or a dolphin, or a shark, or a whale. Swimming very well. Jared turns first. Oliver turns. Luke turns. Freddie turns. And so does Ruben. Come on. Oliver is starting to catch Jared here. Wow, look at this. Here comes Oliver. He is close to Jared. Jared turns, Oliver turns. Wow. Oliver has really timed this quite beautifully, hasn't he? Or is Jared going to hold on? Here we go. Don't take your eyes off this. Do not blink. Here we go. Coming into the last 5 meters. Is Jared going to hold on? Wow, what a race. 400 meters and the boys do that. I told you Oliver's going to finish second in that, and he finished third. Lane 2's Luke. Well done, Luke. Top of the picture there is Freddie. Lane 8, well done Freddie. Ruben in lane 1. Well done boys, love the 400s. That concludes event 401. Moving on to event 402, which is the female 200 meters freestyle, heat 1. Jared, I forgot to say, you did win a spot prize. You held on for that spot prize. Very well done. Okay, so we're in the female 200 metres freestyle. Mixture of 9-year-olds and 10-year-olds. Lane 2 is Rose from Leyland. Lane 3 is Chloe from Blackburn. Lane 4 is Quinn from Fleetwood. Lane 5 is Kitty from Southport. Next to her is her mate, Jessica Jenkins from Southport. Also 10. Lane 7 is Molly from Blackpool. Oh, there goes Molly. Talk of the devil. Lane 5 is Kitty, leading the way at the moment. Lane 4 is Quinn from Fleetwood. And at the top there in lane 7 is Molly from Blackpool. Lane 6 is Jessica, Southport. And lane 3 is Chloe. Lane 2 is Rose. Kitty leading the way at the moment. Still swimming strongly. Lane 4 turns second. That's Quinn. Molly is in third place at the moment. She's in lane 7 at the top. Kitty pulling away here. Is she going to hold on? Here we go. Kitty turning first. Quinn turning second. Look at Kitty go, kicking those legs. Like a speedboat. Look at her go. Smashing her PB apart and under 3 minutes. Good girl. Well swum, Kitty. Lane 4 is Quinn coming in. She is also smashing her PB to pieces. Is Molly going to hold on for third place? She is. She's smashing her PB to pieces as well. Everybody's smashing their PB to pieces. Well done, girls. Great race. Heat 2. Just to remind the swimmers, they should be in the sports hall, not in the gallery. There's not enough space, I'm afraid. You shouldn't be sat in the gallery anyway. So I don't know if any swimmers can hear me, or parents, or people around them. Just give them a nudge, a polite little nudge. Result 4. The males, 400 free, 11-year age group. First place, Logan Evans, Blackpool, 12-year age group. Third place, Jamie Kerwin, Leyland. Second place, George Davis, Winsford. First place, Elliot Dart, Carnforth, 13-year age group. Third place, Cole Stanley from Winsford. Second place, Aaron Nolte, Blackpool. First place, that amazing swim, Dylan Gregory, Crosby, 14-year age group. Third place, Ben Bedford, Clitheroe. Second place, Freddie Hunter, Preston. First place, Oliver Lambert, Crosby. And in the 15-year age group, third place, Luke Horton, Carnforth. Second place, Oliver Nutter, Bobcats. And first place, Jared Cross, Preston. So this is heat 2. Lane 1 is Lucy from Preston. Lane 2 is Annie from Crosby. Lane 3 is Amelia from Blackpool. Lane 4 is Lila from Southport. Next to her is her mate Jessica from Southport. Lane 6 is Beatrice, 10 years old from Blackpool. 7 is Natasha. In lane 7, also 10 from Manchester. And lane 8 is also 10. That's Aurora from Great Harwood. And in lane 3, leading them out, is Amelia from Blackpool. Quite a big lead. Lane 6 is Beatrice from Blackpool. Amelia's got a massive lead here. Beatrice is fighting hard to come back, but I think Amelia is going to smash her PB to pieces. Her mum has definitely given her shredded wheat this morning. 2 minutes 47. Amelia Ayres, Blackpool. Here comes Beatrice, lane 6. She's got a massive PB. Everybody's got PBs. I want a PB. Well done, girls. Heat 3. Heat 3, in lane 1 we have Nancy from Skipton. Lane 2 is Polly from Preston. Lane 3 is Esme from Carnforth. Lane 4 is Ava Rose from Winsford. Lane 5 is Hal from Blackburn. All those girls are 11. Lane 6 is Ella from Preston. She is only 10. Lane 7 is Willow from Preston, aged 11. And lane 8 is Caitlin from Blackpool. Not much in it at the moment. Lane 7 is going well. That's Willow from Preston. Lane 4, Ava Rose, Winsford. But to be honest with you, this is a race. Lane 7, Willow. Still out in front. 4, 5, 6, 8. 3, 4. All still in this. 4, 5, 6 all turning together. Lane 2 is Polly from Preston. Hanging in there. Lane 3, Esme from Carnforth. Wow, look at this. Willow still leading the way, but the girls are fighting hard here. Lane 6, Ella from Preston, the youngest in the pool. Swimming beautifully. 4 and 5. Look at this. This is going to be close. Ella, look at her go. That girl's got some fight, hasn't she? Look at her coaches, smiling from ear to ear. Here goes Ella. Wow. Yeah, coach gives her a thumbs up, too right. Ding dong, spot prize, swim double quick, and you win a spot prize. Heat 4. So this is for a spot prize. This makes them go really fast. Faster. Lane 7. Lane 7 is Bethany Howarth from Blackpool. Lane 4 is Eris from Winsford. Lane 3 is B from Preston. Lane 5, Sarah from Blackburn. Turning first here is Eris. Bethany in lane 7. Lane 3 is B, going strong. Lane 5, Sarah from Blackburn. So we've got lane 1, Ella from Crosby. Lane 2, Lucy from Preston. Lane 3, B from Preston. 4 is Eris from Winsford. 5, Sarah from Blackburn. Lane 6 is Matilda from Manchester. Lane 7 is Bethany from Blackpool. And lane 8 is Elspeth from Manchester. 2 girls on the outside lanes are only 10, and so is Eris in lane 4. And Eris is the one leading the way, the youngest in the pool. Eris is putting 100% into this. Her mum and dad should be very proud. She is fighting here hard. Look at that. Sheer determination. Lane 4 is Eris from Winsford. She came in here 2:47. She finishes on 2:37. Bethany, second. She finishes on 2:42. She's 10 seconds quicker. Eris, you win the spot prize. Heat 5. Swimmers are reminded to stay in the pool hall, sports hall, not in the gallery. Please. Yeah, and sat in the gallery as well. Please, parents, we all know you're not your siblings. There is a television in the sports hall. Caroline's coming, be careful. This is heat 5. We've got Laura in lane 1. We've got Lucy in lane 2. We've got Ruby in lane 3. Isabel in 4. 5 is Lucy. 6, Grace. 7, Molly. And 8 is Ariana. Here we go. 200 meters. Not much in this. This is a good race. Lane 2. Lane 2 is Lucy from Leyland. Ruby is in lane 3 from Blackpool. Lane 4 is Isabel from Manchester. Lane 5 is Lucy from Southport. Lucy from Southport has put her foot down, and here she goes. Hope she hasn't gone too early. Mind you, this is a sprint. Faster. Lane 2 is out in front. Here comes Ruby. Lane 2 is Lucy from Leyland. Lanes 3, 4 and 5 fighting hard here. .25 to go. Here we go. Look at them kicking. Lane 2. Lucy. Is she going to hang on? They're coming. They're coming for her. She wins. Lucy, well done. Ruby, great swim. Massive PB, Ruby. She gives me a smile. Heat 6. Heat 6, we have Alicia from Atherton and Lee in lane 1. We have Erin from Carnforth in 2. Lane 3 is Sadie from Stretford. Lane 4 is Isabel from Satellite. Lane 5 is Ada from Tildesley. 6 is India from Southport. 7 is Koyi from Manchester. And 8 is Caitlin from Clitheroe. Wow, we have a clear leader at the moment. Lane 5, that is Ada. She's only 12, she's from Tildesley. They're all 12 apart from Erin and Sadie. Erin's in lane 2, Sadie in 3. A fantastic start here in lane 5. That's Ada. Big lead already. Lane 3, Sadie from Stretford. Leading the chase. Lane 8 as well, Caitlin from Clitheroe. She's gone out very quick here. Lanes 3 and 4 are moving. Look at lane 3 go. That's Sadie from Stretford. Lane 5 is Ada. She's been leading from the front. She had a big lead. Lane 3 is Sadie. think that gap's going to be too big. Lane 5, Ada. Lane 4 is Isabel, but I do think it's going to be Ada. Yeah, Sadie, Isabel, Erin. Okay. Ding dong. We have a spot prize. Need to swim super quick. Heat 7. Okay, this is for a spot prize. This is Heat 7. In lane 1, we have Daisy from Blackpool. Lane 2, Caitlin from Southport. Lane 3, Daniela from Carnforth. Lane 4 is Lucy from Satellite. Lane 5 is Harriet from Bobcats. Lane 6 is Georgie May from Leyland. Lane 7 is Amelia from Satellite. And lane 8 is Stella from Skipton. Stella is going very well. So is lane 4, Lucy Wall from Satellite in the yellow cap. Lane 3, Daniela from Carnforth. But at the moment, it's in lane 4, Lucy from Satellite in the yellow cap. Halfway. This is for a spot prize. Lane 4 is Lucy, leading the way. Lane 8, Stella from Skipton. Lane 4, lane 8, lane 4. Lucy, you win the spot prize. And a big PB. See what a spot prize incentive does? Well done, Lucy. Heat 8. Okay, Heat 8. In lane 1, we have Imogen from Preston. Lane 2, Emily from Carnforth. Lane 3, Marina from Manchester. Lane 4 is Neve, Southport. Lane 5 is Ida from Preston. Lane 6 is Eliza from Blackburn. Lane 7, Lords from Stretford. Caris is from Carnforth. Disqualification, event 402, Heat 7, lane 8. Close heat here, Heat 8. 3 11-year-olds in this. Lane 4 is Neve, Southpaw. Lane 5 is Ida, Preston. Lane 6 is Eliza from Blackburn. They're all 11. They're all super duper. 100 meters, nothing in it. Look at that. This is a race. Do not blink. Anyone's race. Lane 5, slightly ahead, I think. Lane 5 is Ida from Preston. In our right scrap. Disqualification, event 402, heat 8, lane 4. Lane 5 hanging in there. Lane 5 is Ida from Preston. Here, lane 4, Neve, Southport. Great swim. Disqualification. Event 402, heat 8, lane 4. Heat 9. This is heat 9. Lane 1 is Esther, Leyland. Lane 2, Jessica, Satellite. Lane 3, Ella, Satellite. Lane 4, Ellen, Stretford. Lane 5, Catherine from Clitheroe. Lane 6, Ava, Skipton. Lane 7 is Megan from Stretford. And lane 8 is Emily from Manchester. Lane 4, that's Ellen from Stretford, turns first. Starting to pull away. Lane 3 and 5 hanging in there. Lane 3 is Ella from Satellite. Lane 5, Catherine from Clitheroe. Lane 6 is in the fight as well. That's Ava from Skipton. Lane 7, Megan, Stretford. But it's still in lane 4, Ellen. She has a lead halfway. Is that lead big enough? Lane 2 is Jessica from Satellite. She's got over 5 meters, I think. This is Ellen. Jessica in lane 2. And lane 7 is Megan. "30 meters to go. All the way from the front, Ellen from Stretford. But in lane 2 is Jessica from Satellite, and lane 7, Megan from Stretford. Lane 1, great finish. Lane 1 was Esther from Leyland. Heat 10. Okay, this is heat 10. And this is a close race. Looks like lane 4 again. Lane 4 is Isla from Clitheroe. Lane 7, up the top there, is Scarlett from Manchester. Lane 2, Isla from Satellite. In fact, I think Isla's turning first there. Halfway. Lane 7, keep your eye on Scarlett from Manchester. Lane 4, still there, but it's Scarlett taking the lead with 2 lengths to go, but to be frank, lane 2, lane 5, lane 7. Do not blink. Lane 7, lane 4, lane 2. Keep watching, have a look. This is a race. Scarlett, Isla. Wow. Isla. Heat 11. Heat 11 of the 200 freestyle. Lane 1, Charlotte from Northwich. Lane 2, Ruby from Carnforth. Lane 3, Isabella Leyland. Lane 4, Annabelle Crosby. Lane 5, E from Carnforth. Lane 6 is Olivia Satellite. 7, Olivia Leyland. And lane 8 is Erin Fletcher from Leyland. Lane 1 going very well, Charlotte from Northwich. Lane 5 is E from Carnforth. Lane 4 is Annabelle from Crosby. Turning together, synchronized swimming. Lane 1 is Charlotte. Charlotte is only 12. Lane 4 turning first there, that's Annabelle from Crosby. They know they haven't got long to go now. They're going to start putting the burners on. 50 metres to go. Annabelle's got a good lead here. She swum this very nicely. Look at this, lane 4, perfect swim. Annabelle, 2:19, she came in at 2:26. Second place for Olivia, what a swim. Okay, ding dong, spot prize, swim double fast for this, heat 12. Swimming for a spot prize. Look at the energy. Lane 4 is Eloise from Clitheroe. No one's giving up. Lane 1 is Eva from Preston. Lane 2 is Megan from Leyland. Lane 3 is Lois from Stretford. Lane 4 is Eloise from Clitheroe. 5, Alexis, Preston. Lane 6, Holly from Stretford. Lane 7, Alex from Clitheroe. Lane 8 is Evie from Carnforth. Lois from Stratford, lane 3, keeping up with lane 4, Eloise from Clitheroe. Lane 1, looking good, Eva. Lane 2, Megan. Lane 7, Alex. I hope they realise there's a spot prize up for grabs. Faster. Lane 4, lane 3, 50 to go. Wow, look at this. This is a race. Lane 3, Lois. Lane 4, Eloise. Lane 1, not out of this, Eva. Kick. Lane 3. Wow. Lois. Lois and Eva, brilliant. And of course, so is Eloise. Lois, you win the spot prize. Super. Heat 13. Heat 13, we've got Sally from Preston in lane 1. Lane 2 is Freya from Crosby. Lane 3 is Grace, Satellite. Lane 4, Charlotte from Leyland. Lane 5, Ella May, Great Harwood. Lane 6, Jemima. Leyland 7 is Ellie from Umskirk. And lane 8 is Lila Cairns from Preston. Lila is the youngest in this heat. She's only 13, looking to go under 2:22.50. Lane 6, is Jemima from Leyland, 14. Swimmers are reminded they should not be in the gallery. They should be in the sports hall. Hello. Jasmine, mum's here. Jasmine. Jasmine. Two lengths to go. Lane 6 is Jemima. Been at the front for most of this, if not all of it. Here we go. Lane 2, Freya from Crosby. Lila at the top there in lane 8. I think Jemima's going to win this. Lane 2 is Freya. Lane 7, going like a train, is Ellie. Excellent. Ding dong. Spot prize. Make sure you go quick. Heat 14. Okay, heat 14. This is a spot prize. Faster. Lane 1 is Sophie from Preston. Lane 2 is Kira from Bobcats. Lane 3 is her mate, Jasmine from Bobcats, both 16. Lane 4, Kate Roberts, Chorley, 14. Jenna Cross from Preston is in lane 5. Lane 6 is Lucy from Preston. Lane 7 is Sophia from Stretford, and lane 8 is Mia Prickett from Bobcats. This is the last heat of the girls 200 free. There is nothing in it. See what a spot prize does. Maybe they should do this in the Olympics. Olympic final. Lane 4, here we go. Kate Roberts again. Imagine that. Adam Peaty. There's a spot prize. Kate leading the way. Followed very closely there in lane 5 by Jenna. And the others are closing. 6 and 7, but at the moment it's still Kate, followed by Jenna. 2 lengths to go. 3 lengths, including this one. 2 lengths, including this one. Kate out in front again. What a weekend she's had. Is Jenna going to be caught? Or is Jenna going to catch Kate, rather? Well done, Kate. Jenna, excellent. Lucy. Well done, girls. Excellent. That concludes event 402. Moving into event 403. Just to remind you that Kate won that, so she won a spot prize. Event 403 is the open male 100 metre breaststroke, heat 1. Okay, this is the boys 100 breaststroke. Heat 1, we've got a selection of 9-year-olds and 10-year-olds. Lane 2 is Alfie from Fleetwood. He is one of the younger ones. He's 9. Lane 3, Charlie Fairclough, Preston, 10. Lane 4, Samuel from Crosby, 10. Benjamin is in lane 5 from Winsford. He's 10. Alexander from Atherton and Lee, aged 10. And lane 7, Chi from Preston, aged 9. Lane 3 is Charlie from Preston. Charlie's got the red hat. Lane 5 is Benjamin from Winsford in black, and here comes Alfie in that cap representing Fleetwood. Heat 2. Okay, lane 1 is Rory from Preston, lane 2 is Thomas from Blackburn, lane 3 is Oliver from Carnforth, 4 is Adam from Manchester, 5 is Flynn from Southport, 6 is Isaac from Blackburn, Harry from Crosby is in lane 7, and Harry from Clitheroe is in lane 8. Results for the girls 200 metre freestyle, 9 years age group. Second place is Chloe from Blackburn. First place, Molly Bailey, Blackpool, 10-year age group. Third place, Ella Lambert, Crosby. Second place, Ella Gladish, Preston. First place, Eris Coxon, Winsford, 11-year age group. Third place, Eliza Johnson, Blackburn. Second place, Ida Augustine, Preston. And first place, Isla Astle, Clitheroe. Disqualification, event 403, heat 1, lane 7. Lane 5, Flynn from Southport wins. 139 PB, Flynn. Heat 3. Okay, lane 1 is Harry from Blackpool. Lane 2, Finley Richardson, Satellite. Lane 3 is Noah from Preston. Lane 4 is Adrian from Manchester. Lane 5, Luke from Blackburn. Lane 6 is Joseph from Clitheroe. 7, Douglas from Skipton. And Aston from Winsford is in lane 8. Harry in lane 1 is only 10. More results for the girls 200 free, 12-year age group. Third place, Lucy Wall, Satellite. Second, Isla Moss, Satellite. First place, Charlotte Ainscoft, Northwich. Lane 6 seems to be leading this. That's Joseph from Clitheroe. Lane 5 is Luke from Blackburn in the yellow cap. Seven and 8 together, synchronised swimming. That's Douglas and Aston. Lane 6, 133. Heat 4. Disqualification, event 403, heat 2, lane 8. Result for the female 200 free, 13-year age group, Megan Ellis, third from Leyland. Second place, Lila Cairns, Preston. First place, Annabelle Irvin, Crosby. Lane 8 is Jack from Stretford. Lane 1 is Ollie from Great Harwood, leading the way. Huge lead. Lane 7 is Thomas from Stretford. Lane 2 is Lane 2 is Zach from Chatterton. So lane 1 is Ollie from Great Harwood. Big lead. All these boys are 12, apart from Daniel Rykowski in lane 3, who's 11. Massive PB for Ollie. Okay, spot prize for this next heat, guys. Make sure you go double quick. Heat 5. More results for the girls, 200 free, 14-year age group. Third place, Lois Anderton, Stretford. Second place, Sophie Mitchell, Preston. First place, Kate Roberts, Chorley, 15-year age group. Third place, Kira Magari, Bobcats. Second place, Lucy Mulholland, Preston. First place, Jenna Cross, Preston. Let's see what a spot prize does. Lane 7, Ruben from Preston. Lane 3, Henry from Leyland. Here they are, lane 4 and 5, looking strong. Lane 4 is Daniel from Crosby. Lane 5 is Robert from Bobcats. Lane 7 Rubin from Preston. Lane 3 is Henry from Leyland in the green cap. Wow, they're looking strong. Is Rubin going to hold on here? Yes, he does. Big PB and a spot prize for Rubin. Heat 6. Lane 1 is Thomas from Fleetwood. Lane 2 is Jack from Chorley. Lane 3 is Matthew from Leyland. Lane 4 is Dexter from Blackpool. Lane 5 is Richard from Manchester. Lane 6 is Jefferson from Winsford. Lane 7, Isaac from Blackburn. Lane 8 is Harvey from Crosby. Dexter leading the way, followed by Richard, followed by Lane 6 going very well. Here's Jefferson from Winsford. Lane 2. Keep your eye on lane 2. That's Jack from Chorley. 4 boys all together here. They're going to turn together. Not much in this at all. Richard is out in front, followed by Jefferson, followed by Jack, followed by Dexter. Dexter might just take third here. I'm not even sure he's going to take one. Richard, Jefferson, Jack, Dexter. Great race, boys. Heat 7. Heat 7, we have Oliver in lane 1 from Tealsley. Lane 2, Alexander from Manchester. Lane 3 is Daniel from Manchester. Lane 4, Connor from Winsford. Lane 5, Valentine from Manchester. Lane 6 is Mike and Noel from Manchester. Lane 7, William from Preston. And lane 8 is Elliot from Manchester. Manchester have 5 swimmers in this. But out in lane 7 is William from Preston. William taking this out quite early. The rest of the boys in a straight line. Lane 1 going very well. Oliver from Tealsley. William wins that in 1:19. Ding dong. Spot prize for this next heat, heat 8. We have Flynn in lane 1, from Chorley. We have Sky from Manchester in lane 2. We have in lane 3 Matthew from Satellite. In lane 4 Hal from Bobcats. In lane 5 Brandon Satellite. Lane 6 Alistair Chatterton. Lane 7 Finley Leyland. And lane 8 is Aaron from Blackpool. Range of ages again. We've got 2 13-year-olds. We've got a 14-year-old, a couple of 15-year-olds and a 16-year-old. So a bit of variety on age here. Lane 1. Lane 1 is Flynn Morris from Chorley. Not a lot in this. Not a lot in this at all. Lanes 5 and 6. Take your pick. Hal. Hell of a swim. You win a spot prize. Heat 9. This is the last heat of the 100 breaststroke. Heat 1 is Oliver from Crosby. 2 is Ethan from Blackburn. 3 is Thomas Binns from Bobcats. 4 is Jonathan Waters from Preston. 5 is King from Manchester. 6 is Ben Cook, Bobcats. 7 is Harvey from Preston. And lane 8 is Reese from Preston. Jonathan slightly ahead here. And he comes up with a bit of a lead. Is he going to hang on? Jonathan in the red cap for Preston. King is in the black cap representing Manchester, and this is a race. .108. Wow. And that concludes event 403. Moving on to event 404, which is the female 100 meters fly, heat 1. .100 meters, a butterfly. Lane 3 is Charlotte. Charlotte Doyle from Southport, only 9 years old. She is in lane 3. Lane 4 is Annie McIntyre from Crosby, 10 years old. And lane 5 is Ella Gladish from Preston. She's 10. It's the 2 10-year-olds out there at the moment. Ella in 5 in the red cap of Preston, and Annie is in the green cap of Crosby. Is it green? .25 meters to go. Annie is going to come home first here, I think. Ella. Is it Ella? Yeah, Ella. Look at that. 0.03 of a second. That was a race. Heat 2. Okay, some results for the boys 100 metre breaststroke, age group 9 years. Second place, no second place. First place, Alfie Bigden, Fleetwood, 10-year age group. Third place, Harry Davies, Crosby. Second place, Flynn Robinson, Southport. First place, Harry Posner, Blackpool. 11-year age group. Third place, Isaac Farnhill, Blackburn. Second place, Aston Broomhall, Winsford. And first place, Daniel Rykowski, Leyland. 12-year age group. Third place, Ruben Schofield, Preston. Second place, Ollie Newbold, Great Harwood. First place, Jack Calderbank from Chorley. 13-year age group. Third place, Isaac Faulkner, Blackburn. Second place, Aaron Nolte, Blackpool. And first place, Finley Warburton, Leyland. 14-year age group. Third place, Reese Pownell, Preston. Second place, Ben Cook, Bobcats. First place, Oliver Lambert, Crosby. There's a right fight going on here, isn't there? Look at that, lanes 6 and 7. And 6 is going to win this, I think. Neve. Sorry. Ava Rose. Well done. Heat 3. And more results for the boys 100 metre breaststroke, 15-year age group. Third place, Thomas Binns, Bobcats. Second place, Jonathan Waters, Preston. First place, King Sum Lu, Manchester. Heat 3. Lane 1, Bethany Makanwamba, Preston. Lane 2, Molly Ingram, Leyland. Lane 3 is Olivia Batty, Skipton. Lane 4, Scarlett Fagan, Manchester. Lane 5, Molly Lloyd, Winsford. 6 is Neve Corrigan, Southport. 7 is Amelia Harrison, Satellite. 8 is Felicity Coward, Leyland. Lane 4 is Scarlett Fagan. Lane 1 is Bethany. Here we go, Bethany. Only 11 years old, Bethany. Smashing her PB to pieces. Well done, Bethany. Okay, ding dong, spot prize. Swim, double fast, heat 4. Parents are reminded not to use their phones or cameras to video the kids or take pictures. We did say at the start. Thank you. Lane 2 is flying. Sophia from Crosby. Disqualification, event 404, heat 2, lane 3. Faster. Look at lane 2. Sophia, is she going to hold on? Girls are in a line, queuing up, but lane 2 is going to hold on. Sophia from Crosby. Sophia, you smash your PB to pieces and you win a spot prize. Heat 5. This is heat 5. Lane 1 is Jasmine from Winsford. Lane 2 is Alexis from Preston. Lane 3 is her mate, Chloe Whittington from Preston. Lane 4 is Evie from Carnforth. 5 is Frida from Stretford. 6 is Olivia from Stretford. 7 is Isabella from Leyland. And lane 8 is Ruby from Carnforth. Lots of swimming. Lane 4 slightly ahead here, Evie, Carnforth in their green cap, I think it's green. Lane 2 is Alexis. Lane 6 is Olivia. Turning together, this is close. Oh man. Lane 5 moving ahead. That's Frida from Carnforth. She timed that perfectly. Frida, 1:15. Heat 6. Heat 6, we have Megan Ellis from Leyland in lane 1. Abby in lane 2 from Preston. Lane 3 is Ava Grimshaw from Great Harwood. Lane 4 is Layla from Preston. Lane 5 is Hannah from Blackburn. Lane 6 is Charlotte from Northwich. 7 is Lila from Preston. And lane 8 is Neve from Manchester. Lane 4 is Layla Lawrenson from Preston, 14 years old. 2 lengths to go. Layla's got a strong lead here. Is she going to hold on? She is going to hold on, you know. There you go, Layla, 1:12. Guess what? This heat has a spot prize. Make sure you swim double fast. Heat 7. Spot prize here, faster. Last heat of the 100 fly for the girls. Charlotte from Leyland in the lead. Still 2 lengths to go. Faster. It's a spot prize, come on. Charlotte still in the lead, 25 to go. Lane 6 is Aisha from Chorley, right on her tail. Fantastic swim, Charlotte. Charlotte wins the spot prize and she gets a PB. And that concludes event 404. We move on to event 405, which is the open male 200 meter backstroke, heat 1. Okay, so heat 1 we have in lane 3, Alexander, 10 years old from Atherton and Lee. Lane 4 is Thomas Linton from Blackburn, he's 11. And in lane 5 is Joseph Monk from Leyland, he's 11. And at the moment it is Joseph from Leyland, from Thomas. Joseph still in the lead here. Got some results for the girls. 100 fly, 9 years age category. First place, Charlotte Doyle, Southport, age 10. Third place, Ella Gladish, Preston. Second place, Kitty Dyson, Southport. First place, Eris Coxon, Winsford. 12-year age group. Third place, Grace Mackenzie, Blackpool. Someone's having a turn. That's her mum, she's nuts. Second place, Emily Yang from Manchester. And first place, Sophia Davies from Crosby. 13-year age group. Third place, Frida Ismail Keys from Stratford. Second place, Ava Grimshaw, Great Harwood. First place, Robin Salis Carnforth. 14-year age group. Third place, Isla May McAvoy, Stratford. Second place, Layla Lawrenson, Preston. And first place, Charlotte Middleton, Leyland. And well done, Joseph, smashing his PB. Well done, Thomas, smashing his PB to pieces as well. And here comes Alexander. Heat 2. And in the 15-year age group for the girls 100 fly, third place is Kristen from Preston. Kristen Beswick from Preston. Second place is Megan Doherty from Leyland. And first place, Aisha Chowdhury from Chorley. So this is heat 2. Lane 1 is Charlie Fairclough, Preston. Nobody in lane 2. Third lane is Ewan Atkinson, Winsford. Fourth is Tom Jones from Clitheroe. 5, Aidan Davey, he's from Southport. 6 is Evan Wong from Preston. And 7 is James Hibbard from Preston. Lane 3 is Ewan from Winsford, out in front of the moment. Followed by Evan from Preston and Aidan from Southport. Nice one, Ewan. Ewan won that with a big PB. Heat 3. Disqualification in event 405, heat 1, lane 5 and lane 3. This is heat 3. In lane 1 we have Noah from Carnforth. In lane 2, George from Winsford. Lane 3, Carter from Stretford. Lane 4, Sebastian Barron from Preston. Lane 5, Logan Evans, Blackpool. Lane 6, Alec Birchall, Blackpool. Lane 7, Thomas Daly, Stretford. Lane 8, Harry Posner, Blackpool. Lane 3, leading the way, is Carter from Stretford. Lane 6 is Alec Birchall from Blackpool. Lane 4 is Sebastian from Preston. Carter turns first, 120. Seb, 123. Alec, 124. Carter still out in front, but Seb and Alec catching him. Lane 1 is Noah from Carnforth. Lane 2 is George from Winsford. Lane 5 is Logan from Blackpool. Lane 7 is Thomas from Stretford. Lane 8 is Harry from Blackpool. But here comes Carter, followed by Seb and Alec. Carter from the front, led all the way, and Seb, I think, is going to finish second, and Alec third. Well done, boys. Heat 4. Okay, so this is heat 4. Lane 1 is Jack Maudsley from Preston. Lane 2 is Michael from Burnley BOBCATS. Lane 3 is Valentine from Manchester. Lane 4 is Ruben from Winsford. Lane 5 is Gabriel Barnett from Blackpool. Lane 6 is Oliver Williams, Great Harwood. Lane 7 is my favourite swimmer, Archie from Blackpool. He's my son. And lane 8 is Eben, Winsford. Not much in this. Gabriel and Ruben together. Archie up there in lane 7. Disqualification, event 405, heat 3, lane 4. Okay, we have a leader at the moment, lane 4, Ruben. He is 19. Gabriel is next door to him from Blackpool, lane 5. Then Archie up in lane 7. Turning very closely with lane 6, who is Oliver Williams, Great Harwood. I think that Ruben is going to come back here. Followed by Gabriel, Archie and Oliver together. Gabriel fighting hard there. Archie going well. Oliver going well. Lane 2, Michael from BOBCATS. Here we go. We have Ruben lane 4, Gabriel in lane 5, going like a steam train. Watch him in training all the time. Archie up there. Come on, Archie. Well done, Ruben. Well done, Gabriel. Well done, Archie. Well done, boys. Excellent. Love a 200 backstroke. Ding dong. We have a spot prize in Heat 5. Make sure you swim double quick. Heat 5. This is the last heat, and we've got a line of boys on this 200 back. They clearly want this spot prize. Faster. Faster. Turning together, synchronized swimming. Here we go. What a race. Okay, we have out in front here, I think, Isaac Shaw. And lane 6 is Aidan Kearney from Crosby. Not much in it at all. Here we go. Okay, we got Aidan up there in lane 6. Lane 4 is Isaac. Isaac's pulling the lead back. Isaac never gives up. He's like a dog with a bone. What a swim by Aidan. Isaac's going to hold on here. Good finish by Lewis from BOBCATS. So the winner of the spot prize, very impressively so too, is Aidan. Now, Before we start the next event, we have a presentation of a trophy for the best visiting club. Yes, for the best visiting club. Now, if it was down to me, we all know where that would go. But, rude. Okay, so the winner of the best visiting club, and I must say by a country mile, Preston. Very well done, Preston. Okay, so we move on now to event 406, which is the female 50 meters backstroke. And this is heat 1. So 50 meter backstroke. Lane 2 is Remy from Fleetwood. Lane 3 is Molly from Blackpool. Lane 4 is Jessica from Southport. Lane 5 is Charlotte from Southport. Lane 6 is Charlie from Blackpool. Here we go. 25 meters down. Well, I think that's Charlie up there in lane 6 from Blackpool. Very close though. Charlie. Big PB too. And she salutes her mum. Heat 2. Heat 2, we have Roxy from Preston in 10. Her mate Amelia in lane 2 from Preston. Lane 3 is Phoebe from Blackpool. Lane 4 is Isla from Great Harwood. Lane 5 is Sophie from Great Harwood as well. Lane 6 is Chloe from Blackburn. Lane 7, Belle from Skipton. And lane 8 is Quinn from Fleetwood. A result from the boys, 200 back, 10 years age group. Third place, Aidan Davies, Southport. Second place, Harry Posner, Blackpool. First place, Evan Wong, Preston. The girls in a line. Who's going to win? What a race! Lane 2. Amelia, what a race. Heat 3. Okay, more results for the boys 200 back, 11-year age group. Third place, James Hibbard, Preston. Second place, Thomas Daly, Stretford. First place, Logan Evans, Blackpool, 12-year age group. Third place, Noah McRae, Carnforth. Second place, Alec Birchall, Blackpool. Sorry, Noah is from Carnforth, Alec is from Blackpool, and Gabriel Barnett, winner, first place from Blackpool. Let's have a look, heat 3, lane 6. Lane 6 is Sophie from Preston. She is going to hold on here. I beg your pardon. I think that's Aurora, Great Harwood. Heat 4. Disqualification, event 406, heat 1, lane 4. Event 406, heat 2, lane 2. Okay, further results. 13-year age category, the boys 200 back. Third place, Jack Maudsley, Preston. Second place, Michael from BOBCATS. And first place, Archie Honey, Blackpool. This is a race, lane 5. That was Martha from Manchester, heat 5. Disqualification, event 406, heat 3, lane 3. This is heat 5. Kitty Skipton in lane 1, Isabel Manchester lane 2, Polly Preston lane 3, Grace Satellite in lane 4, Matilda from Manchester in lane 5, Annie lane 6 from Crosby, Lucy is in lane 7 from Preston, and our mate Elodie is in lane 8. And here we go, we have a race. This is a race. Yellow cap, yellow cap, yellow cap. Grace from Satellite, ripping it up in the pool with a PB. Ding dong, we have a spot prize. Make sure you swim super fast. Heat 6. Right. Okay, more results for the boys. 200 backstroke whilst this spot prize race unfolds in front of your very eyes. 14 years. Third place, Edward Smalley, Northwich. Second place, Matthew Richardson, Preston. And first place, my man, Isaac Shaw, Preston. 15-year age group. Third place, Mitchell Leake, Tildesley. Second place, Lewis Clayton, Bobcats. First place, Aidan Kearney, Crosby. Here we go. Lane 5, Sarah. Massive PB, but better than that, better than qualifying for the regionals. You win a spot prize. Heat 7. Heat 7, they're all going to turn, synchronized swimming. Gallery very quiet. They should be involved in this. There we go. Who's that? Louder. There we go, good. Who is going to win? Oh, yep. Lane 2, Erin. Heat 8. $50 meters, already done 25. Come on. Let's go. Lane 5, looking good, looking cool. That's Amy. Wow. First place, Caitlin. Heat 9. Away they go. Heat 9, Bethany, lane 1. 2 is Ophelia. 3, Olive. 4, Lucy. 5, Ella. 6, Daniela. 7, Emily. 8, Darcy. Who had the best turn? Lane 8 is looking good. Lane 4 looking good. Lane 5 looking good. Lane 8 looking good. How impressive is that? Going like a windmill. Wow, Darcy, lane 1. Darcy from Satellite. Lane 8. Ding dong. We have a spot prize. Make sure you swim fast. Heat 10. Spot prize available on this one. Let's see who wants it the most. It looks to me like the high lanes there. 8, 7, 6. All in a line. I don't know. You tell me who's going to win this. Lane 7 with the yellow cap. Isla. Yep, 37.05. Isla, you get a PB, but better than that, you get a spot prize. Heat 11. Here they go. Heat 11. Lane 4 looking good here. Stella from Skipton. She's going to hold on here. Stella from Skipton. She'll bank that win. Heat 12. Ellie wins lane 5. Ellie from Ormskirk. Heat 13. Heat 13. Look at the power these girls are producing now. Harriet is only 12 and she's in lane 1 and she's fighting against girls a lot older than her. Up there in lane 8 is Lords from Stratford. She's looking good. Might be lane 6 here. It's not, it's lane 2. What do I know? Lane 2, what a fantastic swim, Caroline. Heat 14. Heat 14, very close. Look at that. Megan, lane 2 again. Everton win. Okay, spot prize, heat 15, swim double fast. So heat 15, spot prize, red cap in the middle there and the black cap as well. Lane 4. Lane 4 is Megan Hacking from Great Harwood. She's going to turn first with 25 to go. Lane 5 is Lucy from Preston in the red cap. Lane 7 is Jemima from Leyland. Jemima's going well, but I think it's going to be Megan Hacking. Megan Hacking gets a PB, but better than that, she wins a spot prize. Heat 16. Heat 16, here we go. Youngest is 13 in this, oldest is 15. Two 15-year-olds. Here we go, 25 to go, and lane 7 is looking good, along with lane 6. Lane 7 is E, and lane 5 and 6. It looks like lane 7 to me. Great race. E, fantastic. Heat 17. Last heat, here we go. Looks like lane 4 to me. Lane 4 is Kate Roberts again. Surely not Kate again. Wow, she's had an amazing weekend. Her parents must be flying, buzzing. That concludes event 406. We move on to event 407, which is the open male 50-meter freestyle, heat 1. This is a spot prize. Make sure you go quick, boys. Here we go, heat 1 in the boys 53. Roman from Blackpool is lane 1. Lane 2, George Preston. Lane 3, Taylor from Blackpool. Lane 4, Samuel Crosby. Lane 5, Chi from Preston. Lane 6 is Alexander from Atherton and Lee. Lane 7, Joseph from Preston. And lane 8 is Eli from Leyland. Here we go. What effort from these boys. These are the youngest boys here. It's getting towards the end of this meet. They're probably tired and they're still swimming their hearts out. Look at lane 8, Eli. Talon and Alexander. Heat 2. We got Lucas in 1 from Carnforth. Show Me in lane 2 from Preston. Charlie in lane 3 from Preston. Noah in lane 4 from Preston. Sebastian in lane 5 from Preston. Alfie in lane 6 from Fleetwood. Lane 7 is Rory from Preston. And lane 8 is Henrik from Great Harwood. Preston have completely overloaded this race. And it is going to be Rory. Going under 40 seconds. Well done, Rory. Heat 3. Heat 3, we have Harry from Crosby in lane 1, Thomas in 2 from Blackburn. Lane 3 is Jamie from Leyland. Lane 4, Alfie from Preston. Lane 5 is Edward from Carnforth. Lane 6 is James from Preston. Lane 7 is Yi from Preston. And lane 8 is Harry from Fleetwood. First place is Harari, I hope I pronounced it right, from Fleetwood. Heat 4. Adam wins. Spot prize this next race, and make sure you swim super quick. Heat 5. $50-meter freestyle, spot prize. Head down, let's race, don't breathe. Lane 3, going like a steam train. That is Jacob from Crosby, only 11 years old. Lane 5, going like a steam train, Bobcats, that's Taylor Turner. What a lovely swim. Taylor, you win a spot prize. This is heat 6. We have Joseph from Leyland in 1, Dylan in 2, Samuel in 3, Charlie 4, Jack 5, Seb 6, Eben 7, Alex 8. They turn. Lane 7 is Eben. He's from Winsford. He's 14. Lane 2, the blue cap is Dylan from Skipton. Dylan from Skipton. People didn't get much change out of him in there, did they? Heat 7. This is heat 7. We have Matthew from Leyland in 1, George in 2, Freddie in 3, Tom Jones is in 4, Jack Maudsley in 5, 6 is Adrian, 7 is Luke, 8 Evan Wong. Lane 5 is Jack from Preston. Lane 3 is Freddie from Crosby. There we go. Freddie from Crosby. Heat 8. Heat 8, lane 1, George. Lane 2, Noah. Lane 3, George. Lane 4, Archie Honey. Lane 5, Harvey from Crosby. Lane 6, Gabriel Clitheroe. Lane 7, Ewan. Lane 8, Thomas. Let's have a look. Where are they all? They're all underwater. And here we go. 15 meters to go. Move it. Got a kick, got a kick, got to go, got to go. Archie, honey, I love you. Okay, next heat. Ding dong, we have a spot prize. Make sure you win double. Make sure you swim double quick. I'll calm down now. Heat 9. Heat 9 for a spot prize. Come on, boys. Who wants this spot prize? I know you want your regional time, but you really want an Easter egg, and it's Mother's Day soon. Lane 6, flying. Lane 4, flying. Lane 6. Lane 6 is Jamie from Satellite. 29.77. Heat 10. Heat 10, Freddie, lane 1, Blackpool. Lane 2, Jack, Northwich. Lane 3, Jake, Stretford. Lane 4, Carter, Stretford. Lane 5, Jasper, Fleetwood. Lane 6 is Alfie, Chorley. Lane 7, Freddie, Great Harwood. Lane 8 is Zach from Chatterton. Here they come. Who is that? Who is that in lane 5? Jasper Gibson Bird. He has had some Weetabix this morning. JG up there, I know him as Jasper, 28.95. His mum gave him shredded wheat this morning. Heat 11. What did you give him then? Disqualification, event 407, heat 8, lane 7, and event 407, heat 9, lane 2. Moving very quickly through these heats. Up there in lane 8, going very quick, it's Matthew. Actually, I think that's Ethan. I've got a feeling that's Ethan. Yeah, Ethan Williams. Well done, Ethan. Super swim. Heat 12. Result for the girls. 50 backstroke, 9 years age category. Third place, Elodie Cairns, Preston, 2. Second place, Sophie McCall, Great Harwood. First place, Charlie Lord, Blackpool. We are now on heat 12. These boys are getting quick. Lane 1, going like a steam train. That's Jack from Chorley. In the middle there is lane 5, I think, and that's Jefferson. Jack, lane 1, first place. Nice swim. Ding dong. This is for a spot prize. They don't even know it. Wow, look at the power in this heat. Lane 4, I think, is turning first here. Matthew from Satellite. Lane 7 as well. Up the top there is Dexter, diver from Blackpool. Gabriel in lane 8. I know well. Dexter. Dexter, diver, 27.91. Dexter, you win a spot prize. Heat 14. Heat 14. Oh man, these boys are quick. Lane 6 is Daniel from Blackburn. Lane 4 is Isaac from Chatterton. Lane 6, to remind you, is Daniel from Blackburn. And lane 4, Isaac wins 26.99. Heat 15. This is Heat 15. Lane 1 is Kian. Lane 2 is Oliver. Lane 3, Joseph. Lane 4, Jared. Lane 5, Freddie. Lane 6, Jacob. Lane 7, Aidan. Lane 8, Nathan. This is a race. I don't know who's winning this one. Look at this. Hundredths of a second. Don't breathe. Don't blink. Lane 7, Aidan. Yeah. Woo! Well done, Aidan. Here we go. Ding dong. Spot prize. Swim fast. Heat 16. Heat 16, we have Harry from Great Harwood. We have Lewis in 2, Ethan in 3, Freddie Hunter, 4, 5, Ted Lord, 6 is Isaac Shaw, 7, Connor Jackson, 8, Oliver Lambert. Here we go. What a race. Lane 4. Lewis in lane 2, Bobcats. Wow. Okay. Ding dong. Spot prize, guys. Heat 17, swim super fast. The penultimate race for a spot prize as well. Here we go. Look at that. Take your pick. All fantastic swimmers. Lane 4 is Thomas from Bobcats. Lane 5 is Chorley. Thomas Binns. Lane 4 wins 26.32. This is the last heat. Make some noise. Heat 18. Last heat. 16, 17 and 18 years of age. These boys are powerful and they're quick. Lane 4, Daniel from Blackburn. 18 years old. Next to him in lane 5 is Rigo from Preston, but I do think that in lane 4 it's Daniel. It is Daniel, 24.90. Amazing. Thank you to all the judges. Happy birthday, Erin. Well done, swimmers. Thank you, parents, for coming. Please come again. Remember to support your local swimming clubs. Here's some results. Female 50-metre backstroke, 10-year age group, 3rd place, Annie McIntyre, Crosby. 2nd place, Eris Coxon, Winsford. 1st place, Iris Burkitt, Manchester. 11-year-olds, Eliza Johnson, 3rd from Blackburn. 2nd place, Bethany Howarth, Blackpool. 1st place, Isla Pulvertaft, Satellite, 12-year age group. 3rd place, Lucy Jepson, Leyland. 2nd place, Sophia Westhead, Chorley. 1st place, Sophia Davis, Crosby. Moving on to 13-year age group, Amy Lovesey, Clitheroe.